Well, welcome to the broadcast. This week's week 3, Dallas Cowboys versus the Chicago Bears.
Soldier Field.
That's Soldier Field. Cowboys coming in 1-1 after a 40-37 nail biter with the Giants last week. Chicago struggling this season, coming in looking for their first win. It's anticipated that the boys are going to put Chicago in a hurt locker today because Chicago's defense is extremely injured, especially in the secondary, going up against Dak Prescott. These are wide receivers. It's going to be tough. On the other side of the ball, the question is, will the Bears get on track offensively with Dallas's defense being, well, let's just say slightly below average this year after giving up 37 points to a hapless Giants team?
Definitely not the defense we've come accustomed to over the past couple of years.
No, definitely not. After the loss of Parsons, there's definitely no pass rush. We'll see if they can change that today. And Eberflus is the kind of defense coordinator that tries to put square peg in round hole. So we'll see if he learned anything from the last couple of weeks and he gets anything together.
We shall see.
A lot of people blame the secondary last week, the players themselves. I personally didn't. When I took a look at it, watched it a couple times during the week, what it looked like was he was putting men in position that they don't do that well. And you've got to change your defense to fit your team. If you don't, you're gonna give up 37 points to a hapless Giants team. All right. Cowboys look like they're kicking off to Chicago. They're deferring to the second half. Ooh, a beautiful 80 degrees with a southwest wind at 9 with clouds. And there's a nice little punch kick.
Field at 4.
Probably bringing it up. Oh, no. Didn't even make the 20.
Wow.
Way to go, Lemke and Houston going down there and just eating that up like it was. Woo. All right, here comes Caleb Williams. Last week at Detroit, 19 out of 30, 207 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Going up against a way weaker defense this week, we'd say.
Detroit. And with the defensive play calling.
That's true. So here we go. Got to start out with a 4-man front.
Play action. Caleb downfield.
And incomplete. Diggs was all over that. Real nice opening play there for the Dallas defense. I still don't understand why they don't run it at us. We haven't really proven to
stop that run. Well, sort of.
I mean, kind of, but I mean, last week the Giants got pass happy because it was so easy. But Philadelphia did have 3 people go over 60 yards. So I don't know if that's stopping the run.
Williams under center. Motion. We're going to have a handoff.
And, ooh, that's a snuff right there with the run blitz.
Nice about 5 on that, huh?
Yeah. Stewart came up, made a nice tackle. Nice run blitz by the Cowboys. Swift taken down. Nice.
14. That's a -4. Huh? Empty backfield.
Caleb calling it there. Got tight end and receiver to the top. 3 wide receivers to the bottom. Caleb in trouble looking. Gets off the. And Swift taken down after a pickup of 2. 4th and 12. We're getting an early punt. Nice job by the Dallas defense.
Makes me wonder, is this a reflection of the Dallas defense or the Chicago offense?
We'll figure out as the game goes on, I would assume. But this is where the Cowboys excel, special teams. They're probably one of the better special teams units in the entire league with the return game and the
kickers.
Well, yeah, definitely the kickers, but just a return game and coverage game. Oh boy,
Almost got that. Against Turpin.
Turpin. Oh, he makes a man miss, makes two more miss. Slides between one. Oh,
Cowboy ball at the 44-yard line. Wrong foot.
that boy's exciting. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know if he's going to make it through the whole season, but
Ronaldo's on the sideline, huh?
Tom Rinaldi. That man got liver spots. He's older than sin.
Yeah. Will come a day.
Here we go. Cowboys lining up. Prescott the shotgun. He's got Lemke back there with him. Williams coming back. Two backs, two receivers, one tight end. Hand off to Williams. Williams up the middle. There's a good 5-6 yards. On first down. Not bad.
They were 52 last week for 361, but 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yep. That's a game.
No huddle here.
All right. 2nd and 3. They gave him 7 on that last one. 16 on the play clock. Lamb in motion. Kick it. Oh, Williams again on the second run. He's got a first down and more. This is a big run. Oh, he's out of bounds. Chicago's ball, first down. Chicago just ripped. They came up from behind and ripped it from Williams' hands. That's going to be a first down, Chicago. Yep, ball's out right there, and it's in Chicago's hands. He's got full possession right there before he goes out of bounds. Nice play by Chicago. He has the ball there. Oh, no, that's not possession. He's still juggling the ball. That's going to be the Cowboys' ball right there.
Let's see what they say.
Oh, nope, they're calling it possession. First down. Oh, wow.
I think that's the call they're making them. Because he doesn't really.
Oh, he has the ball right there. No, that's he's got the ball.
He doesn't have control. See, because it's still moving around, and he goes out of bounds. He doesn't get full control till there. He'd already stepped out.
He has control right there. That's what they're going to call control, and then, that's unfortunate because he can't have.
Why are we always involved with these such close fucking? Remember the first down where Steratore pulls out his card, and the Des Bryant catch or not catch
he caught it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, the field goal attempt, Tony Romo and the hold.
Oh, you mean the fucked up plays, the idiotic plays,
the
plays
ones that are just
because Jerry Jones picks players that are on the edge of being good or the edge of fucking up, because there are a lot of selfish guys, like right there with Williams, right? I understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the more yards. But as soon as you put your hand on a guy in the back that far downfield, you got to know there are guys coming from behind you. You know what I'm saying? And you got to secure the ball. He doesn't. That's one of those. That's a mental error. And it's just unfortunate. And Javonte's a rookie. You know what I'm saying? He's not realizing that the speed in the NFL is next level and that the defensive lineman can chase you down. This is in college where it's you, one guy, and another guy, and everyone's 10 yards behind you. I don't understand you. Let's see what we got here. Like Williams has 33 yards, 2 carries, 33 yards, and a fumble. That's that's a killer right there.
All right, Cowboys defense. See if they run it in the system.
Negative 2 yards right now for
middle,
Chicago.
Picked up 3. Flag that.
Flag, what, holding?
People use of the hands to face defense.
Dallas. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. Jesus Christ, Dallas, here we go. Damn it, Sam Williams. I don't know what I did.
What happened?
All right, 1st and 10 from their own 31, Chicago. 2-back set. Quick throw. He's got, oh, and that's a big one. That's into Cowboy territory at the 36-yard line.
There we go.
LaFleur got his butt kicked. I'll make sure that there's a Houston jersey on next week, sweetheart. I promise. Yeah, look at that. Come on, guys. Linebackers. Do your damn job. Boy, that's a problem. These linebackers with Cowboys, it's almost like they don't, like the Cowboys organization doesn't realize that there's a position called linebacker. All right, we got play action rollout. Threw in behind. That was dangerous.
It's hot, too.
Well, we now know why Chicago's not very good. Oh, my. What were you thinking, kid? All right, here we go, 2nd and 10. Caleb in the shotgun. Cowboys a nickel. They're in man-to-man. Nice little try to screen, but nothing comes from it. Thomas comes back from, picks up. 3rd and 8 now.
3rd and 8.
All right, 3rd and 8. Cowboys in. Okay, they're in dime. Five-man front. Come with the blitz. They pick it up. Quick throw, touchdown. Oh, my God, that was easy. Diggs got burned on that one.
Boomsy.
Yeah. I think they double moved him. Oh, no, Diggs fell.
Yeah.
Diggs lost his footing. Great. He stabbed him great. And then when he went to go turn and run, the turf gave out on him, and that was the end of that. Oh, my goodness. All right, so Cowboys down. Looks like it's going to be, 7-0. Well, that escalated quickly. That's the steal right there. That's where they give him the steal. That's a woo! Mistakes. And you feel for Diggs on that because he got a great jam.
Green Bay next week.
Yeah, that's not going to be good.
I don't know if they beat Cleveland. I saw it was tied 10-10.
Oh, that's a good point. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Browns beat the Packers 30-10. Vikings put up 48 this week after getting trounced last week. Steelers beat the Patriots. Eagles come back to beat the Rams. Colts destroyed the Titans, and the Commanders destroyed the Raiders. A lot of teams put up 40 burgers this week. Got Commanders with 41, Colts with 41, Vikings with 48. My. After last week's 52, offenses look like they're starting to get pounded up.
Seattle already has 14 on the board.
Yeah, against New Orleans, that's going to be a pretty mismatched game. You got the Chiefs Giants tonight, which I still don't understand why you'd make that your Sunday night game. I guess because it's in New York. You know, you're hoping to get a lot of people's eyes on it because of early in the season.
And it's the Chiefs. Chiefs in New York.
Yeah. But you got a great Monday night game, which is surprising to me that you get the Lions at Ravens. Both 1-1, both coming off big wins. That's that'd be a tough. All right, we're going to be coming back to gameplay here in just a second.
Looking at this touchdown in replay.
The slip.
I see what you're saying. The safety fucked up too. Because he went over with the tight end when Wilson was back there to be able to take that.
Yeah.
I think they were taking over the top.
Yeah, but we don't know what they were in. We don't, yeah. I mean.
But the way that Donovan was over there.
Well, Donovan was down at the bottom. And
Donovan came in over the top.
Well, he started running out that way after he saw the play going that way, but he starts at strong safety on this side. He's always opposite of Diggs.
Right, but he had come over to the middle of the field and would have been over top of the receiver. They were all looking already. At that point, he was already over the top of where Diggs, but the other corner who came in.
Ferguson. 8.5.
Touchdown on the drive. Oh, great.
Comes your jet package with Turpin in, so you have to look for the running play coming back around or the quick split. That's first down.
So go back to him. So you still trusting him. Again, the Collins back. He can hold on to the rock.
A little bit better than last year, but it's still
early. Yeah, you don't have as much sample size.
All right. 1st and 10 from the Cowboys 35. Just past it. Prescott takes the pitch. Quick throw. And that's going to be a yard for Birdie. Birdie picks up a yard. That'll be 2nd and 9. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 9 from the roughly 37. Kill. Here we go. To the top, one to the bottom, tight end, and running back is CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb just got destroyed for a yard loss, and he's hurt. What a fucking dumb play by the Cowboys, putting their best wide receiver as running back and then running the ball with him in a straight running play off a kill. Way to go, Cowboys. Oh, and he's hurt. He's stumbling around.
Holding on the
offense.
offense.
Holding on the offense. This is why the Dallas Cowboys
Oh,
are.
offsetting.
Oh, they offset. Why? Face
There was-
mask?
There was something on the defense as well.
Way to go, Cowboys. You just lost CD Lamb for a while, the way he's walking. Oh, yeah. High ankle sprain. Look at this. High ankle sprain.
I think that was the penalty on them.
For the leg whip.
Mm-hmm.
And Ferguson with his third catch. Oh, again, a little testy over there. Turpin's hot.
What was doing on the field?
Booker had to pick him up with one hand and lift him up and carry him over.
And 3rd and 4. At the 42. Prescott throws, catches you out of bounds.
It's
For the first.
Now they're going to have to go to George a lot. Oh, man. Oof.
He's lucky he came down with those 2 feet. Still on down.
Yeah, that's the only place that Dak could put it, though, or that was picked. Williams.
Up the middle.
And he picks up a good
5.
5, yeah. Probably should have only been 2.
Second 5. Montez Sweat.
Watch out for Montez. That boy will take over a game.
Was it 4-2?
Looks like he's calling a passing play. Nope. Running. And nice cut up. Williams trying to make up for that fumble. Running hard there. Nice cut up right there. Not a hole, it's a gap. Take it.
And you ain't always going to get a hole. You're always going to get a gap.
Yeah. With the linebacker stuck over one, that makes trouble over Tolbert. They're switching Pippen. Uh-oh. We got Mickens in.
I don't know about that.
You got to go. Just go across.
Yeah, I mean.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, that's an ankle sprain.
Yep, CD Lamb is done probably for 3 to 4 weeks. Well, looky there. That's awful.
Take him into the 10.
Yep. 2nd and 10. Sitting at the 47.5-yard line. Mickens with the ball out to the outside. He picks up 4.
Should have followed the blocking on that. All those offenders were already bouncing that way.
Yeah. They're in a hurry up.
Oh, look at the refs holding them up.
They change players. And that's that. We'll be kicking the field goal.
We're going for it.
No way. Oh, wow. Okay, folks. Dallas is going for it on 4th and 2.
From their own 30 or from
Chicago's 35. They're down 7-0 at this point. Chicago has the box stacked.
I'm trying to bark them off.
No, they tried. It was a fake. They ain't doing shit. They're telling him to go sit down. Timeout, Cowboys. Field goal team be coming on. So, more than likely looking at 7-3 now with the automatic boy.
More than likely.
It might be too close for him. 4:26 left in the first quarter. 4th and 2. Cowboys got their secret weapon, or not so secret anymore. Aubrey out there. 3 out of 30.
53?
Yeah, about that.
3-yard attempts.
And it's in there for 7-3. And that was good for forever. The loss of CeeDee Lamb off of a running play. That was
horrible.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Mm-mm-mm. Tough game so far. Cowboys with a turnover early. Led to Chicago touchdown. Then the loss of CeeDee Lamb early in the next, first down on the next possession. They get it in for a 53-yard field goal after that. Now we can see if their defense can bounce back from a slip and fall from Diggs on the last one. Nobody's watching. We had to. Now nobody.
Did we just lose connection?
Tony's got work.
You still just be on the phone.
Right. Yeah, I had to. Because it didn't set up right. But it's all right. Yeah.
Seven plays, 46 yards. No scoring drive. Chicago did the touchback.
You suck. All right, here we go. Bears ball, 1st and 10. Seconds on the play clock from their own 35-yard line. 5-man line for the Cowboys.
Nice formation. Flea flicker.
He guns it. He's got him. And it's another touchdown. It's now 13-3.
It's going to be 14.
Yeah.
$65-yard touchdown.
Oh. My goodness. So
14-3.
Yeah, this is not. Woo, this is what I was afraid of. I mean, yeah, it's a trick play, but look at that. They held it up nice. He had forever, and nobody was back there. Elam got sucked in. Oh. Hooker was caught looking in the backfield. And Burden went for
65 yards.
65. Yeah. Yeah. My boy Benny just said they're going to lose due to high school trick plays. Yeah, you're absolutely right on that. Absolutely right. They just, golly. I don't know what you do. I mean, well, I know what you do. You get rid of Jerry Jones. The biggest mistake in Cowboy history is him. Turpin kneels it. It's going to go out to the 35.
We're going to try to answer it with our own 65-yard touchdown pass. That's going to get intercepted.
To who, though?
Pickens.
They're just going to double Pickens, I think.
That's how it's going to get intercepted.
More than likely. This is...
Or to Turpin. We'll try to put Turpin out there and try to throw to him in the speeds, or he'll underthrow him.
Yeah, Matt Eberflus is not a very good defensive coordinator. Got it to Pickens downfield to the 50. 4 minutes left in the first. This is not good. Yeah, Lamb's out right there. All right, Dak, let's see what you got. Did the Cowboys forget the running game?
Mm-hmm. They're down 11.
Yeah, but it's early.
So
now they're going to run it right here. Oh, no, play action. Going for a ball. Nothing to get. Fergie picks up 7. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Starting to bark at each other.
Telling Ferguson to keep his eyes open because he's just standing there doing nothing. Lucky to catch it. They took away Turpin and they took away Pickens on the last one. Inside run. Williams out for the first down plus. What's he down at 25?
Not that far.
35. 35-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a hurry up. Williams again picks up. Oh, he's still running, still churning. 5 yards on that one.
I'm surprised because of the way that he hesitated there at the line. It seemed like it was going to kind of bosh everything.
Yeah, he's just kept his legs chugging. All right.
Taking down to 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Yep, look at that. Just keep them moving, keep them moving, keep them moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Nice. 2nd and 5. 3 tight ends in the game.
Yeah, they're running this.
Yep. Nickens, nowhere to really go there. Hoffman got stood up. -1 rushing yard.
We're down
Like I
11.
said, yeah, I would say that'd be cool if you weren't giving up 60 yards of friggin' pass play. All right, let's go. 3rd and 5 from the 30. Prescott, quick throw. Tolbert with the catch. That's 10. That's, whoa, he's thrown out. That's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Grabbed him by his helmet.
Wow, no flag on the play. Even though at the end of that play, his hand was definitely grasping the face mask.
Yeah. Around the neck. I guess you're allowed a clothesline again. Okay, so 1st and 10 from inside the 20, about the 17-yard line. Jackson shotgun, single back. You got 19 in motion. Oh, inside shovel pass to Fergie, get you 4. That looked ugly.
I think they're going to give him 5.
Oh, okay, that'd be nice, but that still looked ugly.
It did.
That did not look. We did not execute that play well.
That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter with the Bears up 14-3 over the Dallas Cowboys. Woo! This is going to be a rough one, ladies and gentlemen.
Stick.
Cowboys are going to have to answer here with a touchdown.
They have to.
Yep, no touchdown here. You come away with 3 points only again. And Chicago, the way they've just hit you back to back on long balls, they're going to be able to run the ball down your throat because you're going to have to keep everybody back. And it's going to just keep running and churning it at you and run the clock on you. Get your damn defense tired because you can't stop anything. Damn tissue paper out there. We have to do something on that. Eberflus needs to get his head out of his ass.
Eberflus.
If I'm him, I'm just put everybody up on the fucking line and send 6 every time. They can't get them all. Make them keep the running back in.
We can't get them all.
Yeah, so just don't let. You got to get up there and just get right in their face and say, "Hey, listen, we can't cover you, so we're going to force you to block us instead." You got to do something different here because
we got Tony, we got Ben watching us.
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. And if not, then whoever's out there, let me know. We got a poll up. Well, we got the poll going here.
Can you answer your own poll?
Yeah, it's probably a high ankle sprain there with CD.
CD.
Yeah, 3 to 4 weeks on a high ankle. That's just tough. That's just tough. I mean, I don't know what you do here. I mean, you do not have a pass rush.
Nope. He's on the field. They taped it.
Oh, he'll be able to play a little bit, but he's not going to be effective. He's probably going to be a a decoy. I mean, you can see the way he was walking on the sideline. When he goes to run, that thing's going to hurt like hell. This isn't. If I'm the Cowboys, I don't risk it. Not a high ankle sprain.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He's decoy.
He was looking for him.
He's a full decoy. Oh, nice run by Williams. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, he bent that.
Yep, that's it. He's pulling off. He can't do it. Like I said, that was dumb to even put him out there to begin with. He went to go put it on, and yeah, he's got nothing. He's hurt. Damn it, Cowboys. Sometimes you got to save your own players from themselves. This is killer. This organization is so piss poor. Been a Cowboy fan for my entire life. This is terrible.
His shoe off.
Oh, that's a false start heavy big time. Jesus Christ.
We just can't help it.
They ain't crossed the line. They ain't crossed the line. Yep. They're allowed to pop up on the line and go down it and move around on their own side. You can't be going, they can't do that. No, you're not supposed to move, dummy.
Whose ankle is this?
It's his.
It's not his ankle. His ankle's black. That was a white ankle.
That's a good point. Maybe his legs are white. That'd be crazy, right? Here we go. 3rd and 8 from the 15. Quick throw to Pickens. Oh, no, picked off.
Oh,
God dang it! Here comes another field goal attempt. You got to.
There's a skin.
Yeah, you got to kick the
We
field
will
goal.
not come back from 14 to 6.
Oh,
Timed that beautifully and everything.
damn. Well, out comes Aubrey.
This is a much 33-yarder.
Oh, shit, he's too close. It's going to hurt him. No, he barely has to touch it. He barely has to. You just go poke it. There you go. Get through there. Jesus Christ. Well, thank God we have him.
We're going to be scoring anything.
All right. Well, that's 14-6 Cowboys. Shit. I don't know what to tell you guys. God, this is bad.
We just can't finish.
That is just awful. I mean, I get it. You probably had a big game plan with CD today.
Possibly. Then you put him at running back.
Well, then you kill, right? Kill means you're calling off the pass play. You had something on. So you killed it. You went to the secondary play, which is the running play. But as the quarterback, you should turn around and go, that's my fucking wide receiver.
Yeah,
I can't
call timeout.
Yeah, either call timeout or stick with the play and run to the edge. That way you get to your tackle and you can throw it out of bounds if need be. Just don't. Well, there's nothing you can do now. You know what I mean? Nothing you can do now. You already put your own player out for the next couple of years. Or a couple of weeks. Not years, sorry. My bad. Blah. Look how the commercials they come out with nowadays. The Range Rover event. You say so.
Like that castle wouldn't have been some kind of historic monument. They would have just allowed you to drive on the steps of it. Big mouth bites.
Well, I mean, you can tell that it's all AI and shit nowadays because it is. of people are like, oh, it looks so realistic. And I go, that's how you know it's fake. Because it looks realistic. Ben Johnson have our number? Is that what it is? He beats us all the time. I mean, except for the time where we got the referees to help us cheat in that one game.
Johnson.
I'm real nice of it. But, yeah.
Yeah, we're shooting ourselves, man.
But see, that's my question. Why didn't we hire Ben Johnson? But,
9.
and out to the 35. All right, not bad.
They're getting a touchback.
And Chicago's coming back out. Let's see if the defense can do anything. I very much friggin' doubt it. The way they've been playing tonight.
Another 65-yard touchdown there?
I hope not. Well, no, I'm sure that we'll play everyone back now. And so you're going to have to matriculate it down the field. But there's going to be a lot of space to do it.
Yeah, there's going to be either a run or
Oh,
a
fuck
screen.
no. We got the fucking safeties up 10 yards. Oh, there's all the space. There's a hold. Probably offensive holding. Yeah, they're coming back. Yeah. Yeah, it looked at it like a hole at the point of attack.
75-yard touchdown.
No. I mean, if Chicago's willing to shoot themselves in the foot, that would, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Anything to help. But come on now.
Motion, so Williams looking, fire over the middle.
Almost intercepted. His poor throw right there. Hooker should have pulled that in. Right here. Oh, that's the old play. Yeah, but where that tight end's going, he's throwing it, instead of throwing it up the field, he's throwing it out the field. And so, like, tight end had him on the inside. You got to throw that there. You got to throw it down the seam. You can't throw it out of the seam. So that's Williams' fault. So we've gotten 2 from them on this drive already. Uh-oh.
Almost like past the original line of scrimmage, right?
Yeah, right about there. About 10. Be 3rd and 11, I think.
Maybe 3rd and 9.
Did they pick up 11 on that?
I think so.
Yep, they sure did. Oh, my.
They're averaging 13 yards a play, while we're averaging 6.
Yeah. Well, the 2 long touchdowns helped with that. Got him. No, he didn't. And where were you throwing it to? Trying to get it to Moore. Bounced it to him. Hey, we got to stop.
There we go. Now we need a touchdown.
Yeah, their penalty hurt them. Kept them getting the first down. (14-6), 12:21 left in the second quarter. Bears prepared to punt it, kicking it to Turpin.
We're setting up on a return.
Do we have something set up over here? Almost blocked. That's going to be a hold right there on the tackle.
Turpin with a return. There's the flag down. Taking it to the other side of the field. Working his way through. Out to about the 28, maybe 33.
Yeah, you make him kick it again.
And back him up 10.
Yeah, back him up 10. Make him kick it again because Turpin just put a little whooping on him right there on that return.
Maybe. I'll put it at the end of the play.
Oh, I would have made him kick it again. I have
Look at the
Turpin.
size of that
Cushion. Yeah, see, he's yanking him right there. You got way a hole. He's tackling his ass. Woo! All right, so
Got an opportunity.
yes,
If we can put something together.
yeah, but there's another bad coaching decision right there. Not to back him up 10 and make him kick it again. I mean, one of your best weapons is your kick return game, and you're not using it. I mean, I know he just got a decent return for you. You add on 10, you're like, hey, you know what? That's really good field position. You could have. There's a possibility of a touchdown. These guys just ran down once.
Better field position.
Yeah.
And there's statistically a better shot at the better field position / touchdown than there is at the worst.
Yeah. Especially when you got that Turpin kid back there. Use him. But I don't think the Cowboys are a good enough organization to understand usage. I mean, there's a reason why Schottenheimer hasn't been a head coach. He's been in the league for fucking ever as an OC. And at other positions, under his dad. Well, one, his dad wasn't all that great.
True.
I mean, a lot of people talk about him being a great coach or a good coach, but not really.
Yeah.
He was a decent coach.
Marty.
Yeah, with very good players when he was at Kansas City with Derek Thomas, and he had Joe Montana for a while. Steve DeBerg wasn't too bad. He had Christian Okoye. But even when he had all the pieces together, he just never really got it together. Not for that football run.
Lift that box. I think a little black won't lift the whole box.
So Fred. But well, we don't need all that. Here we go. Cowboys 1st and 10. Out to Fergie. Fergie picks up. Looks like 4. Wait, 5. Picked up 5. Gonna be 2nd and 5. Still inside Dallas territory. 11:50 left to play. 25 seconds on the play clock. Ferguson already has 6 targets and 6 catches for 30 yards. 5 yards per catch. Prescott's already got 69 yards. Got a 2-back set. Tolbert in motion. Hand off to Williams. Williams up and through for the first down. Pick up a 7. Out to the 45-yard line. Chicago's 45. It's going to be 1st and 10. Cowboys moving the ball with a little bit of oomph. Lamb's out of this game.
Yeah.
With an injured ankle. Looks like a high ankle sprain. Go. Then from roughly the 46. Over to Turpin on the reverse. Turpin. Picks up 3. Gets crushed by the defense. Oh. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. About the Chicago 43-yard line. 30 seconds on the play clock. Here we go. Cowboys in the huddle. Oh, we have an injured Chicago player on the field. Looks like we're getting a timeout. We are. Timeout on the field with 10:31 left in the second. Cowboys doing decent on this drive, moving the ball. Already got a 1st down. You got a 2nd and 7 coming up. Got a little creative Turpin there on the reverse. And we have a fall. How do you see it?
You're doing it right on my screen. I don't know where it being on.
I'm not a buffer.
It's like I'm going to split this around in the hay from left.
Yeah, we'll do it on Pearly next week and we'll be better. My goodness, we're still down 14-6.
Yes, this is true.
Defense played a little bit better the last time, but I think that had to do with Chicago's holding call. Without the holding call, they pick up the first down.
This is true.
It's going to be one of those games where the Cowboys are going to have to outscore them from the looks of it. And if they can't get that going, then they can't get the offense rolling and start getting touchdowns instead of field goals. It'll be a long day for them, and they're going to end up losing the game against the Bears, which would kind of remind me of how they lost to the Jets a few years ago, where they play down to their competition.
One thing I was going to say at the beginning of this game is how we're going to be the Cowboys that tend to play down to our competition. You know, a team that we were supposed to beat and we're in a hard fought, just like the Giants last week. You know, yeah, we scored 40. We gave up 37. We were supposed to whoop the crap out of them. That wasn't a whooping.
All right, get it out to Pickens. Pickens with a nice little step and go. Nice job down to the 20-yard line for Pickens. He just kind of lulled him to sleep on this one. Little in, out. Gotcha. Grabs it, takes off. Little stutter step, bang, right through the two of them. Nice job, right up the sideline. Yeah, it's a Pickens thing. 5 targets, 3 catches, 42 yards. Prescott now 12-14 for 90. Out to Williams. Williams with 7. Not going to give him 6. Second
13
4.
to 15 for 96.
Yep. Not bad. All right, here we go. 9 minutes, 10 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 4 from the 14. Oh, no, they're calling it the 15.
Got him.
They got him.
And offsides. So that should be a first down.
Yeah, that's a good job right there. Dak ended up catching Chicago in the middle of a substitution. Got an easy first down out of that game. First down at the 15, at the 10. First and goal to go. Five-yard penalty, automatic first down, first and goal from the 10. 92 was offsides and the 12th man on the field, so.
2 penalties on the same dude on the same play. And now he's coming back in the game. Weird. I'll let somebody's head on this one.
All right, Joe Bull. Here we go. Limpke in motion. Got Williams. Oh, that's Mickens running down to the 5, to the 3, to the 2. Second and goal from the 2. Nice job there, boys. Nice job. Need this touchdown. Covered up the ball well this time. They're 0 for 1 today inside the red zone. Turpin.
Dak Prescott.
Pickens one-handed touchdown catch. Yay! Nice job, Mr. Pickens.
You going for 2?
They're going to have to right here.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Take your extra point. Just stay down by 1. And
No. You go for your 2 here. It's early in the game.
you're chasing it forever. Ferguson with a pick on 2 defenders.
Yep, there it is. 4 for 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it.
Over for 2. We're all tied at 14 with 7:57 left in the second quarter. All right. Offense finally got it going. And their third score of the day. 14-0. Man, but they're right on
One more work on the Cowboys to get there.
a lot of work. But they made it. I mean, for all intents and purposes, they're supposed to win this game.
Supposed to.
And possibly that the first half they stay close and the second half they pull it apart. But it could also go the other way. Well, if you look at our 2 games, it's been a tale of 2 halves. Offense plays well in one, defense plays well in the next. Or the defense plays well and then the offense plays well. We haven't really put together a game yet. I mean, I know it's early in the season, but
we also haven't really effed the game either.
That's true.
Granted, we haven't had the offense and the defense playing well at the same time, but we haven't had them not playing well at the same time either.
That's true. But we are playing pretty weak teams. I mean, the first team wasn't weak in Philadelphia, but playing against the Giants and then the Bears back to back, that's the schedulers were being nice to you. But then we get Green Bay next week, who lost today. Ooh. And that is one of the best defenses in the league coming to. I mean, they did give up 13 points today. While their offense couldn't score shit. I mean, we didn't get to see that game, but from what it looked like, Brown's defense did a really good job of corralling Love. And Jacobs was a little nicked up, so. Seven plays, 57 yards, 4 minutes, 12 seconds. And that's out of the back of the end zone. That's to the 40. Right?
All right. No.
You big goof. What's he ordering dinner?
2 baked potatoes. 16-ounce serving.
All right, here we go.
Steam broccoli. 2 pieces of toast.
1st and 10 from the 35. 7:57 left in the half. 2-1. There's the handoff. Swift has the outside edge, and he picks up 6-7. Clark with the tackle. Big boy getting downfield. 2nd and 4. Moving clock at 7 minutes 33 seconds. Hey, they've got the positive rushing yards, 5 yards of the rush.
Hey.
84 for the Cowboys, which is actually way better for them than normal.
First half.
Yeah. Chicago coming up the line fast. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get the handcuff. Play action. Williams fakes throw up. Throws it out of bounds. Tosses it away. Flag. Illegal contact, maybe. No, holding on 58. An eligible player downfield, 58. That's 2 penalties on him already. He's got a hold and an ineligible now. All right, so where are we at? 2nd and 9.
36. Oh, damn. They're using their receiver as a running back.
Well, we know why both these teams are bad.
3rd and 9. That when I played a DJ Moore went nowhere.
Yeah, he barely got back to the line. 1 for 3 for 3rd down conversion today for Chicago. Got it out to Swift. He's got the screen out in front.
He's got the first down.
And then more.
He's got the touchdown?
No, not touchdown, but he's deep inside Cowboy territory.
Oh, so the 25.
Yep. I got tortured on this one. Sam Williams didn't keep containment. He jumped way to the inside and gave it all up. And that's why they yanked him off the field. All right, so Chicago 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 24. End around. 14. Has room. He's through. 1st down and more. Down to about the 10.5 yard line. Nolan Clark got his ankle broken there. Caucus. Here we come. Blitz.
I think it's
Zacchaeus. Lost containment. Oh, we got covered up by Booker. Nice job on the safety blitz. They brought Hooker down, and Hooker did his job. We're looking at 3rd down, right?
7.
No, it is 2nd down. That's right. From the 11.5 yard line. Lost a full yard on that one. So, got 14 going to the top. Fake handoff. Quick throw off the ground. 3rd and 10. What are we thinking? Field goal here?
17-14.
17-14 coming out of this. Too many on the line there. Touchdown. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that hurt. Donovan Wilson with the breakup. But that should have been a catch. Yep, that should have been a catch. Shitty pass, but still, that should have been a catch.
They kind of went sideways in his hands.
Yeah. Hit him in the wrong place. 17-14. Chicago with the lead. 4:15 left in the second. Oh, that one was not great. That was not great. Though we finally bent and didn't break. This has been a rough one today, boys and girls. I'll tell you that right now. Rough one. What was supposed to be an easy Cowboy victory is turned out to be one hell of a game. And if you're fighting with the Chicagos and the Giants over wins, you're not going to do too well against them big boys. Them big boys are going to put you out of your misery. I mean, just think. Not that we're gonna, but just think. Cowboys lose today. 1-2. Take one from Green Bay next week at home. 1-3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll be willing to try to do more than maybe win another game. Try to stay down there and give me some decent draft position, first, second, third. Oh my, here we go. Dak take us down, get us a touchdown right here, then all this was for naught. It doesn't matter. But if he's to turn around and
Well, we get ball first in the second half.
this is true.
So this could be a good twofer here.
Yeah, but you'd like to get a touchdown out of this so that way you can take control of the game going into the half instead of having it tied.
Yeah, you get the touchdown here. Ball in the first half, get a touchdown there, boom, boom. Then we've got real control of the game. But,
Yeah, if you only come out of this with a field goal or a tied at halftime, or even behind at halftime, you have to start really thinking about, hey, do we really want to win this game? Because we have holes all over the place. Pickens with the return. He's out to the 20, 23-yard line.
that's Sanders. Michael Sanders.
Oh, Sanders, yeah. What do I keep calling him? Mickens? They run the same.
Pickens, field goal, touchdown.
Last 3 possessions. 28 plays, 14 points. All right, here we go. I got Shoemaker out there. Oh. Yeah, I'll pick up the yard. Yeah. All right, so that didn't start so well. Got me 2nd and 10 after a 1-yard pickup by Williams on the handoff.
I haven't heard from Trey.
Huh?
I haven't heard from Trey.
No, I sure haven't.
I'm going to send a message or something. Maybe in the second half, we'll send a message.
Yeah, maybe.
Almost intercepted again.
Ooh.
I mean, if you're looking at throwing that out route to Taylor like that, you got to throw that much earlier than that.
Yep.
Just look at the spacing there.
Yeah.
All right, third turn. On the 25.
Here we go.
Ferguson looked confused. Out to Ferguson. He picks up 4, 5.
Out to the 30, 4th down.
4. We have 3 minutes still to go in the.
Oh, yeah.
Well, by the time we kick it, we get down about 2:30. Duvernay is sitting back waiting for the punt. He was away. Duvernay fields it at the 10. Got a good return. Out to the 29.
Not too bad.
2:25. Prescott, 15 of 18, 103 yards, a touchdown. Caleb Williams, 7 of 13, 187 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Handoff.
Handoff. Chicago up. What did they get? 4?
Yeah.
4 possibly 5.
That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Chicago with the ball. Oh boy, this is. So, what do you think? What's down in distance?
We picked up 40 in the 2nd and 6.
Second and 6. My goodness. Let's take a look at the stats.
Second and 6.
All right, let's see.
Don't get fat drinking our beer because it's got no alcohol in it. Why are you drinking? For the flavor? Really?
All right, so far, total yards. Chicago at 209, Cowboys at 188. Bears have 187 passing yards. Cowboys 103. Cowboys with 85 rushing yards to 22 for the Bears. Average yards per play. Bears 10.5. Cowboys 6.1. Though the Cowboys have 10 first downs to the 6 for Chicago. Both of them are 2 for 5 out of third down efficiency. The Cowboys have 31 plays to 20 for the Bears. The Bears have 2 punts. Cowboys 1. And hey, look at that. Bears 4 penalties for 30 yards. And the Cowboys, for the first time, 2 for 10. They're winning that. But they've lost the fumble. And they're winning time of possession by double. So not too shabby.
Are they only down by 3? Like a lot of those indicators in there would point to that you were down by
A lot more, at least a touchdown maybe. Prescott's 15 to 18 for 103 with 1 touchdown. Williams is 9 with 67 for 7.4 yards per carry, but that big fumble early in the game. Sanders is 3 for 14 for 4.7. Turpin 1 for 4 yards. Lamb went down, first down. Pickens is picked up. He's gotten 4 catches for 44 yards and a touchdown. Ferguson with 7 catches, 35 yards. Averaging 5 yards a pop.
Chicago lost an offensive lineman.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Starting back up. 2nd and 5. Run to the inside. And first down, Chicago. 1:52 left in the quarter. Going to be 1st and 10, Chicago. Williams is 7 to 13 for 187 yards and 2 touchdowns. They're going to have to come up with something, Eberflus. Here we go. Under center with Williams. Another handoff. And a pick up 4. Down to 1 minute. Yeah, well, we got a timeout here, Chicago.
It's now 31 yards rushing for Chicago.
Yep. Oh, Cowboys took a timeout. They're second. Okay, so that may be a problem. Why are you stopping the clock?
Think you can be able to stop it here and get the ball back or something? Or
I guess that's what they're hoping for. But they've already picked up a first down. Seems kind of silly to me, but okay. 2nd and 6. Coming out in shotgun formation. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom.
can we draw a play?
Oh, they're going under center. Same look.
Handoff.
6 in the box. Cowboys run at it, and they pick up 4, 3.
They're another 4. I think it's 3rd and 2.
Looks like number 59 hurt his arm there for the Cowboys, linebacker. 1 minute, 4 seconds. 3rd and 2 at midfield.
No timeout.
48-yard line for Chicago.
Gonna save it if we stop it on this down, I guess.
First down, Chicago, and more. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line of the Cowboys. 43 seconds left in the half. Simple pitch and catch right there. Stewart late on the coverage. 4 targets, 2 catches, 48 yards for Aduze.
Touchdown.
Here we go. Got 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Tight end up the top. 5-man set. Everyone's out. Lots of time. Down the middle. Inside the 15. Down to the 10-yard line. 34 seconds left. 31 seconds. 30 seconds. 29. Just use the timeout, Chicago. There it is. First and goal from the 10-yard line. 28 seconds left in the half.
3 to 14 for 20 yards.
8 of 14, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. And that's another big chunk of play given up by the Cowboys, 20 plus. And he patted that ball too. That's an ugly looking ball. Burden with the catch. Very, very good. That's so good for the Cowboys. All right, here we go. First and goal from the 10. 30 seconds left. They gave him back 2 seconds on the clock. Chicago with all 3 timeouts. The Cowboys took that timeout?
Really?
Yes. Oh, I don't know. Silly.
Yeah, nice.
Fake handoff. Throw, touchdown, easy. Bam. Boy, that was easy. He was wide open in the end zone on that play action.
We went from an 8-point deficit to now going to have a 10-point deficit at the half. Jesus.
Here we go. What happens here? Komet, he just. Oh, no. That looks like a Wilson problem right there. Donovan went with the other guy.
And there was enough people to cover that.
Yep. So.
Chicago almost.
Yeah, snuck that one in. 24-14, 25 seconds left in the half. Right there is a Donovan Wilson. Makes a huge mistake down there. And he completely loses the.
It's tough to watch.
Yeah.
I mean.
And then right there, bad decision by 5'9", giving up his depth on the play before that. But then the touchdown, that's all on Wilson. Wilson takes the wrong guy. They end up doubling the outside and letting the tight end up the field. So that's 24 points given up by Cowboys in the first half.
Wow.
So in the last 6 quarters, they've given up 61 points.
10 of 16 with 239 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first
Career
half.
high in first half. Quarterback's going to be setting records against Cowboys. I mean, last week,
who's the
over 450 for
Russell Wilson.
For Russell.
It was like a career game for him.
Yep. And now you got a career half for Williams.
Yeah, he'll probably end up with a career game.
More than likely. This is, well, I don't know. Chicago might protect by running the ball because they're running the ball extremely well now. They ran most of that, except for, they had that one big play, but a good chunk of it was, Turpin almost lost it and then got out of bounds at the 22, 23 yard line. Is that the 18?
Yeah.
No, it's 22.
We're back in the huddle, right?
Yeah, 22 yard line. So 18 seconds coming from their own 22. Remember, all they got to do is make it to the 50, and they can get a field goal. So, 28 yards here. Dak's almost out of time, down to 10 seconds. Timeout, no timeouts left. That's it. That's going to run it. That's going to be the end of the half. 24-14. Dak used up all of that time on one play.
Yeah.
That's
the Cowboys.
That's organizational, yeah.
We're already leaving the stadium. We don't want to watch any more of this.
Wow. Bears with 275 total yards in the first half, 199 for the Cowboys. Cowboys dominated the time of possession.
That's 474 total yards in the first half between the two teams. That's a lot of yards.
Yes, that is. There, no doubt about it. The Cowboys are on pace to get 398, which is a pretty decent amount in the NFL these days. But Cowboys are going to give up another 500.
500 more yards in this game, or another 500 total for the
Another 500 game. Another 500 game. Because right now they're looking at what?
275 times 2, 550.
Yeah. That's what a difference a player makes, huh? Single player makes such a huge difference.
Well, it's because of what you can do with your defense, where you can put other players, how you can cheat over things, and like if you got a dude who can cover a third of the field for you and shut down like a certain aspect or something like that, then that allows the other 10 players to,
Isn't that the truth, though? I mean, wow. This may be the Babe Ruth move of football, where you give up a generational player.
You give me your first round draft pick for next year and the year after, but yet you're going to be in the playoffs for the next 2 years and potentially deep within.
Yeah, quite possible you end up with a 32nd pick both times.
Well, I mean, at the very worst, you're going to end up with the 28th pick.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're in the championship game and they lose it. And they happen to have just a worse record than the AFC team that lost.
Yeah. Well, no matter what, it's going to be in the 20s.
Yeah. Yeah, if they make the playoffs, that's it. Unless they go out and they have to be the worst record team
to make the playoffs.
Knocked out for opening or
wild card weekend. Yeah. But if they win their division, it's already 26. No, no lower than 20. No higher than 24. No lower than 24. Excuse me.
They win their division, yeah, because they'll be one of the top 4 seeds.
Yep.
And now it's only the top seed that gets the bye week, right? Because 2
yes,
plays.
That's right. Yeah.
2 plays 6. 7 total teams from each conference. 14 total teams.
Right. So 2 plays 7, 3 plays 6, 4 plays 5.
Yeah.
And then whoever the worst seed remaining after that is plays the 1. Dobbins for a touchdown. 14-10, third quarter, Broncos. Niners 6, Cardinals 3 in the third quarter. Eagles squeaked by the Rams after being behind for most of the day today. 33-26.
Mac Jones isn't doing good there.
Mac Jones.
Tied 14-14, then all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And Gavin made those style glasses cool first. They're all clear. And they were like pretty much brand new. Gavin was the first person I ever saw wear the all clear. They actually looked good on them because everything else that was like a solid color and stuff wasn't. And then when he was younger, he had to wear the goggle style that had the strap to it. So he wouldn't lose them, stay on his face and stuff. He played sports. So.
And there's a huge pickup. There's a huge upset today.
Yeah, the Packers.
Yeah. And then Carolina beating the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota putting it on the Bengals was big. Well, though that was expected with Burrow being out, them losing.
The Colts doing their
Colts doing good. Colts, well, they've had a pretty easy schedule too. Something like the Cowboys.
But they've been taking advantage of their easy schedule.
Yeah. that's tough. I mean, you're used to playing single high safety on this team, and bring in Wilson down into the lower half to cause havoc. Doesn't look like he's very good. He's capable, but he doesn't seem like he's seems like he's still in the defense that we're in the last couple of years, where we're more aggressive. Well, I mean, under Zim, we were way less aggressive. But under Quinn, where this guy gets his start, gets his go, he was perfect for his system because he just would launch everything. Saying, I don't think you can get the pass off in time to hurt me downfield. And now that we don't have that, we're really a defense in flux. We can't stop the run, we can't stop the pass. So we're just pretty bad.
Can't stop the feeding.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we're doing better against the run, but we can't stop it still. Teams aren't all like, well, we can't run it on 3rd and 1. We're not saying that.
Yeah, Vito was supposed to be getting some of those custom style helmets. When the Gavin was playing, he said that some of the players were going to go.
After I saw those helmet tests, and they had that one helmet that did better than all the rest of them, they didn't take them. They didn't choose it, even though it cost the same. But it was from a manufacturer that people didn't know. I was all like,
Good old boy.
I don't give a shit about your helmet crap. You don't care about the people out there.
Oh, it's Mr. Our stock.
Ooh, halftime is really rough when you're losing. That's all right. Down by 10. That's
Yeah, just after you tied it.
giving up 3 touchdowns too. It's not like he gave up field goals. You know what I mean? If you give up 3 field goals on a touchdown and it's 16-14, right? Okay, you're feeling all right.
Is that chicken fried steak on a stick I saw? Only in San Antonio. Texas, I guess.
Got a few minutes left, and then we can start to come out of halftime. Cowboys with the ball.
You can come out on the half with some adjustments.
Exactly. Defensive adjustments would be nice.
We're going to come out passing. Okay.
My goodness. Take half a break here. Be right back. Yeah.
Hey. Get out.
All right.
What's that?
I don't know. What is this? All right. Let's see here. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Okay.
Flag food. How you doing?
There we go. Now it's up and out of the way.
Up and at them?
Yep. How we doing on the marks? You good over there?
Marks.
Everything's going through? We can hear. Yes. Fantastic. All right.
And all I did was touch the noise.
Yes, definitely. Hit a button.
Hit a button.
Hit a button.
I don't even know what the buttons do.
Getting ready to come back from the half. Cowboys going to be getting the ball here.
What if I did
Do what? What is that?
kiss?
I have no idea. Let's see.
Nothing. Applause.
Nope. Nothing.
Giggle.
I have no idea. All right.
Caleb Wilson. Caleb Williams has 145.8 passer rating.
Oh, shit.
239 yards and 3 touchdowns.
All right, here we go. Kicking off the second half. Chicago kicking off from right to left on your radio dial.
Sanders with the return.
Up past the 25, out to the 29. All right, Cowboys going to be starting first and 10 at their own 29.
Here we go.
Down 24-10. They have to do a little bit something on offense. And they can't be blaming it on penalties today because they only have 2 penalties for 10 yards.
Some tells me we're going to come up passing the ball.
Well, I hope not. I hope we run it. Because we did well running the ball.
Yeah, play action.
Play action. Yeah. There we go. Williams right up the middle. And that's for 9.5, almost 10. Just short of first down territory.
Tom Ronaldo back again. What's up, Tom?
What's up, old man? Liver spots. That's what we'll call him.
Looks like something happened to his lip. It split somehow.
Got in a fight with a lawnmower. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Prescott under center. 1 yard to go. 2nd and 1. Play action, probably. Play action. Get rid of it. Throws it back to the play action man. Who makes a move? Makes another move. Gets the first down. Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody spin.
He had to spin a hell of a lot to get that bad boy. Gotta get that out there quick. Oh, no. Dak took a smack there. Not too shabby. Here we go. 10 dropbacks, 5 pressures, no sacks. Got 117 yards and 1 touchdown. Here we go. Drop straight back. Dak looking downfield. Checks down to Sanders. Sanders picks up 5, 6 yards. 2nd down. Oh, he picked up 7 on that. That's not too shabby.
Wow.
Must have got some more yards off the stretch. All right, Cowboys' first possession. Used up the first 2 minutes here. 2nd and 3. 45-yard line. Hand off to Williams. Williams up the middle. Out past the 50 into Bears territory, roughly about the 48.5-yard line. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Well, that was Sanders, not Williams. Tolbert heading out, Turpin back in on the wide receivers. All right, got Sanders, single back. Receiver bottom, 2 tight end set. Turpin motion. Turpin going back to the top. Handoff. Sanders picks up 5.
It's slow domino fall.
Yeah. Williams coming back in the game. Sanders heading out. Yeah.
Williams spreading out.
Got Lemke in the backfield. Bringing Williams back from the outside back in. Got a 2-back set. We're in pistol.
Get rid of it. Oh.
And Dak just got destroyed. Rookie didn't pick up the pass rush. He couldn't pick between the two. So both of them got him.
It's like you never looked at 90 coming on.
We'll watch right here. He steps in, and then that's when he looks here. But Lemke misses the guy on the front side of it, and the rookie misses 90 on the back side of it. That was just a poor play all around. Poor execution. 3rd and 15. Back behind the 50, back into Cowboy territory at the 45-yard line. Bears got 8 men up on the line. Ferguson got caught, and he picks up a full yard. Cowboys are punting. That one play.
Yeah.
That one play where the rookie misses.
72-yarder from there.
Yeah, but you can't kick it. Not right now. I mean, if you're down by 3, yeah, go for it. But you're down by 10. Punt this bad boy away. And hope that your defense can do something. And boom. Oh, that's a beautiful punt. Oh, nice return. Nice return. He fooled Goodwin on that one. All right. Well, so basically what we're looking at here is probably no 3 and out. Without a 3 and out here, I think you're in trouble. I think that puts way too much pressure on your passing game. Especially if they start bringing those exotic blitz like they just did there. Where you get your defensive end clean. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All right, so what adjustments do the Cowboys come out and make on defense? I guess you can't make too many since you don't have any really. All your defensive backs are. You got no Bland today. Elam's been burned once.
Quit letting them get behind you.
Yeah. Elam's been burned. Zates got burned. Wilson got burned. And Hooker got burned. So you have 4 guys who have been scorched today.
Toasty toast.
That's your secondary. So you're going to need them to play better, and you might need to help them out. You might need to send tons of pressure, so that way they can sit on routes. But you got to get home, because if you don't, it's going to be score.
Yeah.
Fabulous for you. Wilson right there. All right, so here we go. 10 minutes, 3 seconds and a half. Starting from their own 24. Or in the third, yeah, excuse me. Williams, 10 of 26, 10 of 16 for 239, 3 touchdowns. Ooh, got it off just in time. And he's through the gap. This is going to be a first down.
Swift.
Chicago's making it look easy against our defense right now. These are chunk plays.
Lose to the Bears.
We might have the worst defense in the NFL. All right, here we go. Oh, intercepted? No. Nobody wanted it. They all looked at it like, you get it, you get it, you get it. None of you wanted it. This defense is bad. Watch all of their heads just look. Everybody, you get it, you get it, you get it. No, that's bad.
35 wasn't even looking for it.
Yeah, he was. Well, 35, there's a lot of people who like him who are Cowboy fans, right? And I think it's because he looks like Troy Polamalu. I don't think it's because he can play.
It's like the big flowy hair.
Yeah. And so they think, oh, he's got to be able to play because he's got the flowy hair. And he can't. He's not very good at all.
I get that until their game.
Nope.
They didn't throw it.
And it's a bad pass.
Bad pass, yeah.
Come on, Williams. That might be a saving grace for the Cowboys right now. Williams can't seem to
get his touch.
Well, look at this. He comes underneath it too much.
That's a lot of windup.
Yeah, he comes underneath it, and he's more of a slinger than a thrower. The thrower goes through the ball. The slinger pushes the ball, and that looks like a push. He changed the
a whole lot of movement.
First down. You can't ask Elam to do much more. That's DJ Moore. I mean, he kept him from getting right there. He's on top of him. Bam. All right, 1st and 10. Just under 9 minutes. They're at midfield. Williams under center, handoff. Nope, play action. Out to Moore. Moore picks up another first down.
And the Cowboys too.
Yeah, we're just circulating it. And the Cowboys are keeping everyone way back now, so everything's underneath. They've been burned deep plenty of times now that they're like, nope, no more of that. So it's going to leave some open space there for these 7 to 12-yard gains. 2nd 1. Oh, he didn't get the first down. They gave him 9 on that. Yeah, they got it. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but now it's third down.
Third and 1.
And you have to respect the run.
Yeah, look
So
at
play
this.
action will kill you here.
They will get this. This is a crappy drop with it.
Crappy draw play, but they still got it. And picked up a solid 2 there. Woo, 7 minutes to play here. Oh, Chicago going with a hurry up. They fake the handoff. Williams keeps. Williams picks up 8.
35?
Yep, right at the 35. Gonna be second down and 2. Ooh, get all that crap out of there. Hell yeah.
A rug burn.
Here we go. 6 minutes, 49 seconds. Second and 3. 20 seconds on the play clock. They're coming out of the huddle. He's back underneath center.
Swift.
And that's a first down. Picks up 4. They're just matriculating it.
CD Lamb coming up.
Now CD's just
Still in pads.
Yeah, but he ain't playing.
But he's walking. He ain't jogging it. Must have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, not sweating, drinking all that. Yep. Williams steps in. Everybody looks over and says, okay, we're good. Let's do it. Got Moore back in the backfield again.
Got the 30 to run.
3, 2. Moore on the run. He gets to the outside. Diggs throws him up. Diggs might be hurt. It's like went to the head.
Shoulder.
Yep. Left shoulder. Oh boy.
Take advantage. Second and 7. They're going to throw. Yep. Really?
Swift. Out for 4.
Mm-hmm. So third and 4. Chicago needs us to stay in the running in the NFC North as well.
Yeah. Well, it's here by them. They're completely out.
Yeah.
Here we go. 3rd and 4. Under center. More in the backfield. So it's going to be a pass. It's going to be play action. They're bringing him. Oh, into round. He's got it. If he keeps going, yep, he's got it. And then some down at the 19. Yeah, they can't keep contained on this side. The left side of the offensive line is losing contain all the time.
That's not even offensive line. That
Or, I
was DBs.
The whole thing is just falling apart.
Yeah.
Here we go. Williams kept it. He took the hit, and he's
Like 5.
about that, yeah.
2nd and 5. 3.5 to play in the 3rd.
Yeah, there is eating clock. Here we go. 9 rush, 4 pass. They just put it right down their throats.
13 plays.
Swift,
30.
1.5 to go. Long one, short two.
That was play 14.
Third down. Oh, and they're in a hurry up.
Keeper.
Same play. First down. Linebackers can't tackle. This is
15. Mandy isn't on his knees crawling through there. We'll be able to stuff that.
it's a lot of selfish play.
Rush. Oh. Gonna fuck himself. Yeah.
Stupid.
I got a message in.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Somebody answered your poll with a no. Nope.
Oh, this has been rough.
Those both Texas teams today play like a beast.
Oh my goodness. So basically what we're looking at here is a needed rebuild on the defense for sure.
Anita, I know her. I first met her in the operating. People say that shit. Anita this, Anita that.
It's gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough.
That's when you're feeling like a little Tagalog.
I mean, right there with the running back making the huge mistake. That'll help us. That'll keep it down to a field goal. That'll get, so that'll keep us within 2 touchdowns. Yeah, we should be able to hold up here. But if we don't, then the game's over. We're I don't know, maybe.
Well, at least we should be thinking pass on this one.
I would hope so. But the last couple times that we thought pass, they've thrown into round zone. So I'm sure that we're probably going to keep a guy home.
This will be a pass play full shit. They feel like they got the space. They need the yardage. This is going to be okay.
Yeah, but you're also, you don't want to give up any points either.
And it's third down.
If you're capable of not giving up any, Chicago's not going to want to give up the ball. They don't want to turn it over, I'm sure. So if they're going to throw something towards the end zone, it's going to be towards the back corner.
Oh, yeah.
Or, sir. Oh, boy. Here comes Mozzie Smith.
He was excited to be in there. I don't think I've ever seen hands so ready.
All right, here we go.
Oh, it's second down.
Second goal from the 15. There we go. Quick pass.
That dude again?
Yeah. Picked up what, 2-3 there?
Three, it looks like.
Yeah, down to the 12. So third and goal from the 12. rough spot for our Chicago defense.
This will probably be a draw. Diggs is out.
Yeah, Diggs is out. He's dinged.
We're going to lose Diggs with a shoulder injury. We're going to lose CD with a high ankle sprain.
And, well, Clark's out as well. Clark's out with something.
Well, I'm talking about like for Green Bay and on.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top with a single back going to the top. We got 5 wide receivers out now.
One in the back corners.
Oh, wide receiver screen. He went the wrong way on it, but that's okay. Inside the 5, that'll reach your field goal.
Third and goal from the 5. And we get a voice down, so kick you, get your punch, you go up by 13. They're going for it.
They are going for it. Well, this was a mistake.
Yeah, because they're going to have to hike it before the end of the third.
Yep.
Empty backfield too. Oh, they'd actually hike it.
Touchdown. Guy sitting all by himself, DJ Moore. Oh, no, Cowboys. Oh, no.
Jackson got a little too excited on that celebration.
He was. He about flipped himself over. Or did flip himself over. Drug him out of place. 25. Poor kid. Oh, no, wait. That's 28. That's Hooker. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. And 31. Wow. Well, I don't think anyone saw this coming.
That's bad.
This is. Yeah, that's harder than that Texans game earlier. At least the Texans were in it.
And the defense was doing something.
See, that's why I think defense is the most important thing in the entire NFL. If you can't stop the other team, then you're not.
Because it's easy to make a mistake on offense that costs you.
That's right.
The drive and points. And then you're chasing the rest of the game.
The trading of Micah Parsons is going to go down as the Babe Ruth move of the NFL. Because this is a complete rebuild needed now. And then your offense is going to be old by the time you get the defense rebuilt. So you have to rebuild it. This is one of those ones where if you lose this game, you lose this game, start throwing games. Start starting guys, start sitting guys who've got dings. Not injuries, dings. And just start saying, no, we're going to try to get
healthy and
either a 1, 2, or 3 draft pick. And then hope that something happens to Love in Green Bay so we can stop those. There's a ton needed now. We need safeties. We need corners. That's an entire.
we need safety, corners, and pass. You got the only thing you didn't say was run stoppers.
Yeah, well, we got one now in Clark. You know
Maybe.
and if you get a linebacker, some linebackers that can play, then you get that takes care of your run stopping. But you're going to need a pass rusher. I don't know where you're going to find another one that's as dynamic as Parsons has been in his career. I mean, you're going to need somebody who can really get after it. That's why I would probably lose as many games as I could this year. So that way.
19 plays.
Yeah, 19 plays, almost 10 minutes.
Good.
Longest touchdown drive in the NFL season. This is the It's left in the quarter. That, at least that's the only saving grace. Got a whole quarter left. Turpin on the return from the 2. Out past the 20, out past 25, out past the 30, out to the 34-yard line.
Not bad from taking him up the goal line.
Not bad at all.
Don't circle him. Don't circle him. Circle Hooker, who runs away from that spot that's covering it. He's supposed to be spying the quarterback, so he's supposed to chase him. But it's Hooker that runs away from the passing lane.
That's Williams. Sam Williams. Fake toss. He gets hit, but he gets out to Turpin. Turpin got destroyed.
And he's staying down.
That's what I'm saying. Turpin's not going to make it through the entire year.
There goes one of our special teams weapons now.
Yep. Dak out here.
Like,
this is really falling apart.
Oh wow! What's going on with my Thomas? Oh,
yeah, we're going to need to. I don't know what to do at this point. This is a. I mean, you can't really blame it on the coaching because you don't have a pass rusher.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any type of pressure today. We've been pressured 2-3 times.
Yeah, maybe.
He hadn't been sacked once. I mean, not that Dak's been pressured a lot today. We haven't picked up a lot of. It's just playing the sport without the. We don't have any penalties. We don't have any real, screw ups. We have any turnovers. Just the one early in the game, right?
So like 3 almost interceptions.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
Deflections and.
Right to him.
There it is. But this is a game that's probably going to, well, for a real organization, it would be an eye opener.
Moderators getting ready for it.
Yeah, no, that was well done.
6 o'clock.
But with a real organization, what would end up happening is, they would see this as a telling game. But for this organization, they're going to come out with excuses. And
Injuries. The injury to CD early on didn't help us.
Yeah, no, it'll be a box load of excuses.
How does that explain what happened with your defense? This crap short passing game. What are you doing?
He's got to hurry up. They're down 17.
We're only down 17.
And the one real weapon you have is on the sideline now. Ferguson. 2nd and 2 or 3rd and 2. 14:28 left. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Tight end. Got to run. Williams picks up the first down, picks up 4 on that. But that's going to be, they weren't set. Yep.
5-yard penalty. Holding. Oh, 10-yard penalty.
Steal.
Gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. He wasn't going to really be involved in any of that. That was 3rd and 12.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that's a drive killer.
Yep. You have to kick the field goal from here, though.
59 yards.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't take a sack.
Well, he can get all the way back to the 50.
Yard, if you want a flag.
on them.
Over.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down. That'll help. Illegal contact, 5-yard penalty, first down. All right. Oh,
First and 10 then from the 36.
maybe. Yeah, 36. Here we go. On the snap. You got to get rid of it. There. Oh, no, picked off.
Good job, Pickens.
Way to go, Pickens.
It's like you're playing volleyball out there.
Oh, wow. This is... Wow.
Right in his hands. Ooh.
Here, you catch it.
Yeah, that's an interception.
Well, that's painful.
There's a second turnover.
And that will be game. Goes on another 10-minute drive. 10-minute drive. The game is over.
But they yards for them to go that far.
They had the ball at the ball at
Because last
22.
time they had to go, what, 76 yards?
Yeah, that's the 22.
That far?
Yeah.
Ooh,
So,
they could, no 10-minute drive.
I mean, their 10-minute drive, and just kick a
Yeah,
field
'cause they are
goal.
going to be running this again.
Yeah. And then if they just kick a field goal, they'll be at what, 34? I think the Bears have scored 20 points this year. Dang. That's a rough one.
So tough to watch as Cowboy fans. Well, you know, at least we're not crying.
Well, I mean, what you'd really like to see is the Cowboys put anything together that doesn't look like a half-assed.
I mean, is there rhyme and reason to our play calling?
Well, there's definitely rhyme, but no reason. I mean, Cowboys rhyme all the time. You just have to put the right stupidity on the play, and you'll get it.
We're stuck in freaking passing situation, being down 17 late in the fourth.
Yeah, it's not that we were using the running game anyway beforehand. I mean, early in the game we did, and we were doing very well. We got back to 14-14 using it. Then it disappeared again after we got down by 10. Takeaways today, well, I mean, that's... And you got it out there. And you got the first down. So.
You gotta be kidding me. That is, I mean, worse. You know, you're in his face. You got it dead to rights. He's basically just throwing it away yet.
Third and 6. 5 on a shot. 3, 2, 1. There's the snap. Williams looking, found. First down.
First down. Excellent.
Right past midfield. Cowboy 49. 48 and a half. Wow. He had he had all day back there. There's nobody back there. Try to punch that out. Nice job, Wolves.
10:45 to play in the game.
Yeah, 10:45.
You can snap this around the 10:30 mark. Under center, I formation.
Handoff. And that's going to get 2 with the max. Still, clock keeps rolling down to 10:25.
Oh, yeah, big matchup. Number 21 versus number 23 in college football on Saturday. Well, yeah, that's a great advertisement.
Both those teams suck. All right, 31-14.
One of them's not going to be ranked, I guess, after that game.
378 total yards for the. Uh-oh.
Matriculation play?
They tried a matriculation play.
Fix that couple?
You're a running back at that point. Sliding doesn't happen.
Yeah, you didn't start out at quarterback.
Yeah. I don't know what this was. Oh, the Wildcat. They were trying to throw it deep, and they basically kind of had it covered. 14 was open, but Williamson wasn't patient enough to wait. It's not like anyone was after him. All right, 3rd and 6. 9:21 left. Here we go. Williams, shotgun. Oh, safety blitz. He got away from it. He's to the outside. He throws it, and he can't hit his guy. He throws it on the ground.
Clock stops. 9:06 to play.
9:06 to play. Down by 17.
You kicking the field goal here? Or what? Niners and Cardinals. Let's see what's going on here.
It's now 13-6.
Niners lead. The 10 played in their game.
10:01.
No, use check.
No, you check.
Apparently, it's like fashion mode. You can always like clothes NFL like style for different teams. Like feminine wear and like evening type wear and stuff.
All right, Taylor back to punt for the Bears. Smash down in the corner.
Turpin was in the game.
And looking at about probably the 8 to 11 yard line, somewhere in between there. Oh no, they're going to go at the 5.
Yeah, because that went right out, like right just inside the 4. Yeah, there's too much fun in this game.
Yeah, there's not much time left. The Cowboys have to score here because they need 3 scores.
There's not much to do.
Huh?
There's not really much to do here.
Well, no, I mean, if they can score pretty quick within a couple of minutes, 3 minutes, they can put the pressure on them. Get a quick 3 and out, get that ball back, go spend a 4 minutes, go down there, and then play your defense from there. Hey. Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
But you got plenty of time. 9 minutes.
That's just based on what they've done, and it ain't gonna happen.
Well, remember, Chicago's not that good of a team either. They've been known to shit the bed, so this could completely come back at them.
Cowboys gonna have very clean sheets.
Bat. I only think that if the Cowboys really wanted to do something, they wouldn't have traded Parsons. So the Parsons trade is a killer.
Okay, what you need, the
This game could actually only take 3 hours of real time.
Yeah. It's only been going for 2 hours and 29 minutes now almost.
And it started at 3:25.
It started when that clock started up there in the corner.
Pardon me.
So, Cowboys starting at their own 8-yard line. I told you it was the 8.
Oh, he moved it up.
I
Remember,
told you.
He stepped at the 5.
Yeah, the 5. I told you it was the 8. Quick throw. Ferguson punches through, gets a first down.
Pops up. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, they didn't give him the first down. They're giving it 2nd and 1. That's a bullshit spot. Sack.
Almost fumbled. Back at the 8. 3rd and 10.
Well, I don't see why you don't just toss it over to Williams.
Or Tolbert right there in the middle of the.
Yeah, come on, Dak. What are you staring down? If you're staring down Fergie, don't do that.
Took it to the 10.
Jesus. 3rd and 8. Yard short.
2.
Fourth down. You got to go for it.
Of course. 4th and 1, they did give him 8 yards. Oh, no, that's
Well,
2.
That's a full 2 right there, boys and girls.
That's 4th and 2.
First down. That clock is just rolling on them already. It's already almost been 2 minutes, and they've just gotten their first down.
You need a 30, 40-yard play right here.
Or at least 25.
Nice catch. Too bad you're on the defense and out of bounds. And see, they're taking it back all the way back to this. This is the reason.
Well, if you're losing one player and then losing games because you lost one player, that's a problem. I mean, against this team, the Bears are bad.
2nd and 10.
What do you see? Turpin.
Back underneath again. So it's not going to do it for a spoon. They're going to give you this dink and dunk all this whole time because it's going to waste all your time.
He's eating up the clock.
It's bad.
Not much you can do there. It's not your fault. 4th and 5 now.
So it's like 4th and 5th string receivers coming on now?
Yeah, that's Flournoy. He's
Because Tolbert, Pickens, Lamb, Turpin,
Turpin's
Flournoy. Yeah, he's 5th.
Yeah.
Will not be picking up this first. 4th and 5.
We got it.
He's bobbling on his way up. Nope. Flournoy. Wow, he comes through. Look at that. I was talking shit.
All right. On the out. Yep, good hold on. Got that first down. But you're already used 2.5 minutes, getting down to 3. Out to the 50, that works.
Flag down. Holding.
I'm sure.
Kirby's tired.
on defense.
Something.
Now you're losing Fergie and Pickens on this next play. What are you doing?
Drop that.
Turpin.
Out of bounds.
There you
15.
go. Still using 3 minutes already. Just ran away from him.
He's not holding or anything, right? He must stay with you.
Smart move, Sanders. Don't make the catch.
Shitty ass throw. Gang. Come on. God. Being a call.
He just shoved Booker over and then dove into the bottom of his leg. Yep. Below the knee. 15 automatic first down.
Pussy. But tore his fucking ACL, and then what?
Yeah. First and goal.
That's right.
Yep. Down to the 5.
We still need to score quickly.
Yeah, it's already been 4
It's
and a
going to
half.
be either a keep
3.5
or
minutes.
a draw. I'm trying to catch him up.
Other side.
You put Ferguson in that position to go up and get it?
Yeah. He's tired. This isn't going to end well. Well, it's already over. I mean, they had to score back with by the 6-minute mark to have a real shot at this. Because there are 3 scores there. Yeah,
Pickens is a triple team. Oh, what is that? That Bayard at the end. That's not. Come on, man. Third and goal with the 1. If only they had the tush push.
I don't know why you do that. That's
What the
there you go, Dak.
That was horrible.
And if you called that play Schottenheimer, you're a moron.
You try to fade right to the corner, all in a hurry up.
Now it's 4th down.
You don't get this, and Chicago. Well, I mean, obviously the game's over anyway, but you don't get this now. You're the laughing stock.
Well, it would make sense if they don't get it now. Intercepted.
In the end zone, too. Jeez.
Way to go, Dak. Wow, this team is not very good.
Really, 2 interceptions on the day now. 3 total turnovers.
Yes. What were you throwing to? Ha! It's your fault, Jerry. You moron. I'd be blaming you. 31 points to the Chicago Bears. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah, this organization offense, don't get me wrong, but they don't have the resources that the Cowboys have or the reach. This is the Jones should sell the team. And this is what you're going to get for the rest of the existence. Absolute mediocrity. Just good enough to be bad. And I get it. The Jones family's all into the money more than they're into the winning. But I think that money's going to start to disappear if they can't do any winning here soon. But I could be wrong because Cowboy Nation can be delusional. That's for sure. But this is a bad team. Bad team. Last week's game was a harbinger of what to come. Wow, that's tough. This one hurts.
Well,
Yeah, you definitely are trash, Ryan. We
Not a season of mediocrity, anyway.
yeah, this is
Pickens with his face covered,
you should.
crying. A bunch of running plays here. That's a false start there on the offense, but yeah, this one. Swift for 5.
Yeah, they're going to put the game away here.
Yeah. Right, the rest of those
Yeah. Cowboys 3 penalties, 20 yards. So they put on that today.
Bad news. Second and 5. Pitch Swift. Inside loses 5. Maybe 4. I don't know if they're going to say 4. Yeah, 4. Oh, the Cardinals.
We had a package delivery.
Cardinals have tied it up.
Well, looky there. Actually, it's
Oh, they did. How did they do that? 2-point conversion shouldn't have given them 15, right?
Amazon delivered the next door neighbor's package.
Yeah, that already happened.
Happened again.
Third and 9 for Chicago at their own 21. Caleb Wilson back. Looking at him, steps up,
Time of possession.
fires, picks up about 7 or 8.
We won time possession today. All we need is for another 31 seconds, and we'll have it. Would have had it for half the game. This is awful, folks. I'm sorry to have to tell everybody this, but this is not going to be a good season for the Cowboys.
Final timeout.
Boomer. What's up, partner? This is awful. Bad. 4:28 to go in the fourth. 31-14. Cowboys, no timeouts left. They've used them all here to get to 4th and 3. But it doesn't matter. Taylor's out to punt. Even with a punt return touchdown right here, it's not enough.
No.
So what we're going to need, what they'll probably need here is yeah, no, they're not going to. I thought they were going to try to punt. Nope, not going to try to block the punt. They're going to try to set up a return. And this guy directionally kicked it out. It's going to be around the 33. I would say the 33-yard line from the looks of it. This was a bad plan by the Cowboys early in the game. That was a nice little high school trickeration. This was just flat out blown coverage. And that was Dak being Dak in those moments. Not to be too, put too much of a. Milton's in the game.
Backups.
That's why we took the timeouts to see what the backup would do. Okie dokie. He's a huge dude, though. God, look how big Milton is.
Yeah, but he wasn't that good at UCF. He wasn't that good here.
Out to Pickens, get out of bounds. There you go. Yeah, we'll put Mara in the room. All right, here we go. Milton to Sanders. Sanders runs into his blocker and goes down. Pick up 2, maybe 3. Second, Dak Prescott, 31 of 40, 252 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. One that went off of Pickens' hands, and another one that just was bad. Just bad. All right. So, under center. Action. Milton runs around the defense out to 89 Spanford down inside the 5.
It's to the 2. What are we
But
doing?
there's a flag on the play, so that's coming back.
Holding. Yeah.
Holding on the offense.
Yeah.
Let me see. Illegal man downfield again. That's the third one of the Cowboys today. Out of their penalties, 3 of them were illegal man downfield. So
Isn't one thing, it's another.
that's their 4th penalty. So 3.
Oh, Guyton, too.
Yeah. Well, the last one was on Hoffman, and the one before that was on Steele. So 3 of them got him today. 2 tackles in the center. Stanford went out there and had himself a nice little jog down the sideline, though.
Second and 12.
Milton looking deep, chunks it short. Flournoy ran away from the first down. But hey, not bad.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 2. Yeah. Yep. Here we go. Milton in the shotgun, 3 minutes left. He's looking. Throws it in behind him. Nice. That's a first down at the 30. People are going to start saying, hey, Milton's playing pretty well, but the honest to God's truth is that
It's just junk time.
it's junk time, and Chicago's in prevent. They're keeping 3 back all the way, so. All right, here we go. First down, 234, 233, 230 left. Snap. Give him to Sanders. Sanders on the draw. Sanders picks up 8. Followed in behind Booker.
I'll take us to the 2-minute
That will take us to the 2-minute warning.
one.
All right, folks. Well, Dallas has put this game into the ice. They've decided they've lost it. And they're letting it run down to the 2-minute warning, not trying to get any plays off. Being down by 17, I can understand after such a terrible game. And really, the defense didn't play well. The offense didn't execute very well in times when it needed to. That 14 isn't 2 touchdowns. That's 1 touchdown with a 2-point conversion and 2 field goals from early in the first half. Since that point in time, they haven't been able to put together a drive. They've had a couple of big plays. They got them down in scoring position, but then they have the turnovers. They really put themselves in bad position today, especially after starting the game with 67 yards rushing.
They had 84 at one point.
At one point, yeah. So they put themselves in a hell of a position today, and well, that looks like it's going to be the end of that.
Reap what you sow.
That you do. Well, next week we'll be on Pearly Gates.
Yes.
Probably doing the Texans game, like we did earlier today. When do the Cowboys play next week against Green Bay? Do we
I
know?
don't know. They might flex them to
That's what I was saying. They might get flexed.
like a Sunday night or a Monday night game or something.
Let's see here. Oh, they are the Sunday night game next week.
Makes sense.
What?
Makes sense.
Yes. Wow. Yeah, I'm thinking a second or third seed draft pick, or a second or third first round draft pick.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, very horrid way. But got the first down at the 19. Yeah, that's the Bears' new stadium, huh? That's the rendering.
Yeah.
When's that supposed to be built?
Probably like 2028, 2029.
Okay,
It takes them forever, but
here we go. Milton back. Throwing for the end zone. Yeah, it's just overthrown.
Second and 10.
2nd and 10. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Game's already over.
This is just for
There are going to be lots of questions at the end of this game to Schottenheimer about why the offense played so poorly.
This could be for the over-under, too. They score a touchdown here. It could be 52.
What's the over-under at?
Probably in the 40s, I'd imagine. Should then expect Chicago to score as much as they have.
Well, I think they thought it was going to be flipped. I thought they thought 31-14 Cowboys.
Yeah, but, you're over-under 45,
Yeah,
48, probably.
Yeah, maybe 48. But I doubt that they're gonna get a score. They have been piss poor in the red zone today. Intercepted
in the end zone again. For the 4th turnover of the game.
Now the game was already over, but boy, is that not the icing on the cake right there.
Hey.
That's wow. This is an organization that's going backwards. Going backwards. Well, like I said, next week we'll have the Cowboys on for the late night game, for the 7 o'clock Sunday night game, and we're going to be also doing the Texans game earlier that day.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Texans can bounce back from a piss poor
At
loss
least they have a
today.
better defense. You know, a lot can be said for.
Yeah, I mean, at least they were in the game. They had plenty of defensive help. They just need to get their offense together. Their OC should be fired yesterday. And the Cowboys, Eberflus is not the answer. That's for damn sure. And if you lost Clark for any extended amount of time, then I would. Boy, there's not much you can do. But yeah, that's going to be game right there. It's going to be 31-14 is your final. Cowboys go to 1-2. The Bears go to 1-2. We're going to get a little bit of bonus coverage, it looks like, of the San Francisco Arizona game. But Williams has to be happy. Got himself a big win today.
Yeah, because this game finished 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Less than 3 hours. That's a smoking right there, boys. That's a smoking. All right. Matt Jones with the ball with 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Live in Santa Clara. Let's see what we have down here. 2nd and 10. Where are we at? Oh, shit. We're already in field goal range. We're at the 36-yard line. Matt Jones. Oh, CMC has it. CMC down to the 20. Inside of 15. 15. 14. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. There's the spike. And CMC just picked up that big, huge first down. We're going to kick this field goal, and San Francisco's going to get themselves a victory.
Escape with a win. Nice job, Frisco. Is this moving them to 3-0?
Yes, I believe that moves them to 3-0. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, Frisco's not 3-0.
Did they lose? Last week.
Did they win last week or did they play?
Yeah, because they won despite having all of those injuries and stuff.
Yeah, this will be 3-0.
Oh, it says it right down there.
Yeah, they'll be 3-0, and then the Cardinals will go to 2-1.
So this was the battle of the.
Yeah, and they'll be joining the Rams at 2-1. And we find out about Seattle later.
Oh, come on, Eddie. Oh, please, Eddie.
All right. 7 and 9 on the go-aheads. That's not good.
77%, almost 78%. It didn't say down. It didn't say distance.
Yeah, I didn't say distance. That's true.
35-yard attempt.
And he got it right down the middle.
Bam.
And that's game. San Francisco wins.
16-15.
That's why I'll get to the end of a Cowboy loss and get a San Francisco win. Boy, does that piss a person off.
Oh, shit.
Well, thanks for joining us today. We had a few people come on. We'll get more people in the future. We'll get a little bit better next week, but we're going to be on per next week. We'll see you then.